My name is Patrick O'Shea. I'm an Associate Professor of Instructional Technology at Appalachian State University, and I'm here to make a presentation, a poster presentation, concerning the use of virtual environments to do international collaborative work. So the work that we've done is kind of based on a long-standing tradition at App State in terms of using virtual worlds to provide instructional experiences for students. We started developing virtual worlds early on, about 15 years ago, on our own to provide experiences before widespread use of LMSs and those kinds of things. And so what we came here to talk about specifically was the international experiences that we've introduced using that tool. We have a lot of in-house activities, but we also have international ways that we've tried to bring App State to the world and bring the world to App State. One of those that we were talking about during our presentation was a partnership with Novgorod State University in Russia. And that is a certificate in international leadership that enrolls students from both institutions, and they meet in World, or have met in World, I should say, in order to facilitate their communication. Obviously, there's time zones and all of that, so they would meet in Saturday morning here, Saturday evening there, with the intention of discussing larger issues about educational leadership. And they had the forum where they were having these conversations had breakout rooms that were dedicated to specific countries. So they would be labeled as Germany or Japan or whatever, with the task of looking at the leadership in those particular structures, those countries. And then they were able to post and meet when they were talking about Germany, for instance. They would go into that forum, that subroom, and they could share resources and document their experience in that. As we've moved forward, we've started to try to envision how we can do other things with the environment. Beyond just the provision of classroom type experiences, we're trying to look further. Which brings me to the second thing that was involved in our presentation, which is a partnership with the Management Center of Innsbruck in Austria. And this is a pre-existing relationship between Appalachian State and MCI, based on our Office of International Educational Development. We've partnered with MCI, and I've gone over there, and we are trying to use the environment to provide one-off kinds of experiences to their students. We're trying to build 2-hour, 3-hour experiences that their students would go through. Now what I mean is, in essence, they're an engineering school, so they're interested in teaching engineering concepts. And so what we've been able to do is we've been able to recreate part of their campus in the virtual world. So it looks as if you're walking around their campus when you're in World. The difference being that we actually have built in World a building that doesn't exist in Innsbruck yet. It's in the planning stages, it's being built as part of their campus. And that's an example of the kinds of experiences that we're looking at incorporating that have a value added to the technology, that take it beyond just an environment where people can come and meet, and take it into a setting where people can come and experience something they wouldn't be able to experience otherwise. So that's what our presentation was about.